Deep within the buzzing heart of an atom, chaos was brewing. Ned the Neutron drifted through the dense, vibrant center, observing the frantic energy of Proton P and his companions. These protons were at war with themselves, their positive charges pushing against each other with a fierce outward force that threatened to tear the nucleus apart. Pete vibrated with anxiety, unable to bridge the gap. That is where Ned comes in. With a steady gaze, Ned moved quickly, wedging his neutral form firmly between the agitated protons. Like a master architect, he settled into place. Suddenly, the frantic shaking stopped. The nucleus locked into a perfect, stable sphere. Pete sighed in relief, his movements finally calming, as he realized he was held fast by his quiet, neutral companion. Balance was restored, but Ned's work goes far beyond just holding things together. Turning toward the camera with a bright, steady glow, Ned pointed to a massive diagram of a nuclear power plant. This is the macro-world application of his silent strength. He floated over to a complex control panel and with a confident tap, brought the facility to life. A deep, powerful hum filled the air as a surge of brilliant light traveled from the plant directly into a nearby city grid. Streets illuminated and homes flickered to life. All powered by the kinetic energy Ned helps manage. He stood there for a moment, letting us see the tangible impact of the microscopic world on our daily lives. Without him, the lights simply wouldn't stay on. Next, Ned transported us to a sterile, high-tech laboratory. Here, he gestured toward a sophisticated beam emitter. He showed how he can be used as a precision tool, scanning through complex materials that light cannot penetrate. On a nearby monitor, medical data scrolled by, showing how doctors use neutron science to treat patients and explore the very building blocks of biology. But then, the mood shifted. The bright lights dimmed as we entered a warning zone marked by heavy lead shields. Ned's expression turned serious. He pointed to a thick glass barrier and mimed a sharp stop gesture. He wanted to make one thing very clear. While he is a hero, free neutrons require strict containment. Without proper shielding, they can cause significant biological harm. It is a powerful reminder that with great power comes the absolute necessity for safety and respect. Ned stood by the lead wall, ensuring we understood the gravity of his nature. The tension broke as Ned floated toward a classic gold-leafed portrait. Inside was James Chadwick, the man who first identified Ned back in 1932. Chadwick tipped his hat with a respectful smile, acknowledging the particle that changed physics forever. Ned nodded back, a silent thank you to the history that brought his story to light. Mission complete. Ned ticked off his floating checklist: no charge, stability, electricity, research and safety. With a final friendly wave, he darted back into the heart of the atom. Don't forget to subscribe, he seemed to gesture, before vanishing back into the microscopic world to keep the universe in balance.